Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, let's talk some best boxer in the world, Terence Crawford news, right? Terence Bud Crawford, right now, we know he's about to fight David Evaneson, right, sometime in December. We know we're not happy that we're not getting the Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence fight. But hey, put it over there with Canelo Alvarez, Demetrius Andrade, Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, and Canelo versus anybody good, right? Anybody. Anybody good. Canelo versus Andrade, I just said. Charlo, either one of them. Dave Benavidez, Dave Morrell, anything, right? So we don't get a lot of fights we don't see, right? We wanted Devin Haney versus Lomachenko way back. We might get it now. We wanted Devin Haney versus Teofimo Lopez. That didn't happen either. We wanted Devin Haney versus mandatory Ryan Garcia. That doesn't happen either. So let's not try to act like we don't get fights. Like we get other fights and whoa, because Terence Crawford and Errol Spence didn't fight, that's a travesty. Yeah, it's travesties every day we come on here, right? So that's just a new one. Let's make sure this is clear, and I'm gonna make this quick. If the boxing public lets Terence Crawford do this, he will. Give the damn dude 50% of anything. Let him go fight Errol Spence. He will do that. After fighting Errol Spence, he would fight Jermell Charlo, right? If he were to beat Jermell Charlo, you guys know what he would do? Without knowing the dude, he would fight Jermall Charlo, right? He would do that because, Jermall Charlo gonna want to protect his brother, just like Vitaly Klitschko did with Vladimir. He ain't gonna beat Vladimir. When Corey Sanders beat Vladimir, he had to deal with Vitaly. Anybody else beat Vladimir, you're gonna have to, I think Lamont Brewster, you're gonna have to deal with Vitaly. You know what I'm saying? And that's the same thing. I'm pretty sure if you beat Jermell Charlo, which, ain't nobody really gonna do that. But if Crawford were to do that, then I'm pretty sure he would fight Jermall Charlo. Here's the deal. Let's let this guy do something ridiculous that we've never seen in boxing before, like become a 3-division undisputed guy. And maybe Jermall Charlo fights Alan Connolly and becomes undisputed in this middleweight division, and then he can get another chance at undisputed at middleweight. Terence Crawford. I'm just telling you this. If we give him a chance and back off, that's what we would get. If we stop making videos about ridiculousness. Let Terence Crawford fight Errol Spence. Stop saying he should take 10% of something, which is ridiculous. Let him, just back off. Let these guys negotiate. Let him fight Errol Spence. And if he comes out of that, guaranteeing you, we'll fight Jermell Charlo for undisputed, which we should all want because that would be ridiculously awesome, now wouldn't it? And if he were to get past that, I'm guaranteeing you he would fight his bigger brother. Now, before we go anywhere, who the hell else in all of the sport would do something like that? Probably nobody. So that's why. Let's just back the hell off and let Terence Crawford become the legend and go for GOAT status. He don't have too much time. He's 35 years old. Let's let that happen, y'all. Doma Sports Talk worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.